Alright, welcome back. Okay, so this one's going to be a bit longer than usual, because we're actually going to be able to see what happens at the Culture Festival, and I'm going to be showing off a bunch of different options of what happens at the Culture Festival. Also, we get to hang out a lot with Naoto today, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I want to address this right now before I keep referencing it over and over again later on in the Let's Play. Now, I've mentioned before, Persona 3 and Persona 4 are within the same universe, which is a little weird, considering that Narukami has a copy of Persona 3 both as a poster and a video game in his room. I mean, we went to Gekkoukan High and we met Chihiro, and while she didn't reference her by name, she did mention Mitsuru, who is one of the main characters from Persona 3. And also, all the characters from Persona 4 meet the cast of Persona 3 and Persona 4 Arena, which I imagine is canon. Now, that in itself is not too weird. Although, it kind of makes me wonder how Personas function. Because in Persona 4, you summon them in the TV world. And in Persona 3, you have to wait for a very specific time of day, which doesn't exactly exist, called the Dark Hour. And you have to go to the giant tower called Tartarus. And that's how that works. Now, this brings into question Persona 1 and 2. Now, in Persona 3, I think I mentioned it was the Hermit social link. You play a game called Innocent Sin, which is an online version video game of Persona 2's story, where they reference Joker and Tatsuya and Maya by name. Even though in Persona 3, much like the shopping channel Tanaka, they have a thing called Who's Who, hosted by a fairy named Trish, who is actually the healing fairy who provided services to heal your party in dungeons in Persona 1 and 2. And she, while she doesn't mention any of the characters by name, she references enough of them that you kind of get an idea of who they are. And she's basically referencing the cast of Persona 1 and 2 and where they've gone now. So, it confuses me because in Persona 1 and 2, you could just summon your persona wherever. You didn't have to be inside the TV world or in Tartarus. So it really just makes me wonder, how personas actually work, and why can't we summon ours like stands in the real world? I don't know. It also makes me wonder what happened to Tatsuya and the rest of the crew from Persona 1 and 2. I'm sure they addressed this at the end of Eternal Punishment, but I never actually finished that game just yet. I'm sure somebody might mention what happened. If it was all just a cosmic retcon, because I'm pretty sure that might have happened in Persona 1, then that's fine. I don't know. So anyway, Naoto's house got freaking broken into by some thief. And also, Persona 5 reference, huh? It's kind of a weird connection that we have to deal with thieves now. I don't think this game was outright predicting Persona 5, but it might have, right there. Phantom Thieves and everything. Not to mention one of the new characters in Persona 5 is Goro Akechi, who's basically Naoto, but as a guy. And not with the fancy hat. Aw man, I'm getting so hyped for Persona 5. They just showed off all the new Social Link characters. I mentioned that in the last update, but now I know a little bit more about them. They already have, oh shoot, I'm forgetting which ones they represent. I think it's the Devil... You know what, I can look this up without seeming stupid. Let's see. It was the Sun, the Moon, the Star, the Tower, Devil, Temperance, Death, Hanged Man, Fortune, and Hierophant. And go figure, the Tower is represented by another kid. Why do kids keep getting the Tower Arcana? Am I missing something? But the designs for the Arcanas look pretty cool. A little creepy, but pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to be hanging out with Naoto a lot in this update. Speaking of which...
Good morning.
It's time for some umbrella shenanigans. I don't like the rain. Yeah, given the circumstances of what's happened every time it's rained, not great. Uh-oh. But Kanji has a crush on Naoto. What's he supposed to do? If I did that, it'd mean, Kanji, it's not a big deal. I've done that with all the girls. And Yosuke. It's fine, dude. Kanji's not as used to, like, hanging out with people underneath umbrellas as Narukami is. So wait.
Hey!
So wait, Kanji has an issue with going under Naoto's umbrella, but he also has an issue with Yosuke going underneath Naoto's umbrella.
Excuse me.
From that little quick reaction. And Naoto's just like, So Narukami goes to the third option.
Huh?
Yeah! Always gotta keep her on her toes. Gotta keep this Detective Prince on her toes. She doesn't know what's gonna happen with Narukami. Kanji's already soaked. I guess it doesn't really matter. So he just bolts it. He just fucking bolts. That's our Kanji. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, unlike a lot of social links, Naoto's actually really cool with being in the rain. So hey, that works out for us pretty well. And also, the guide really wanted to just rack up Naoto's social link really high right off the bat. Like, I think we get up to rank 6, maybe, by the end of this video. Which is just dandy for me. Oh, and if I didn't mention it, Invigorate is the last skill Naoto got. And that basically works kind of like Kanji's, oh, I forget what it is. It's basically, Kanji gets life gain, where he gets more health throughout the battle. Well, Invigorate gives Naoto more SP, which works pretty well for her, considering a lot of her moves take up a lot of SP. Not just yet, because, well, she hasn't gotten Megi Dolan. She hasn't gotten really, like, that many almighty spells. So she's not in any danger of losing SP at this moment. But eventually, she's going to get some really good techniques, and I'm going to want to have her have plenty of SP to work with. And Naoto is also one of the few characters who actively protest you hanging out with her at first. Looks like Naoto got a letter. It's a sealed letter. So Narukami goes old school as a challenge for a duel. Take 3 paces and fire. Naoto would only take 1 pace. Naoto got a love letter from a girl. That's cool. Everybody likes Naoto. It's not pointless, somebody likes you. Although that is kind of confusing given the last letter she got. What are you gonna do with it, Naoto? I can't dispose of it here, otherwise I'd be a huge dick. I'm gonna feed it to the shredder. Because fuck that person. Wow. Naoto's a fucking I have no time for dilly-dallying or shilly-shallying. God, that movie was fucking weird. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children was just a bit of a weird movie. It had a pretty cool fight scene in it, though. That was pretty cool. Although everything else was just kind of goofy. Yeah. So yeah, we got up to rank 3 with Naoto now. Since I do want to take Naoto into the next dungeon, whenever we finally figure out what that dungeon might be, I do want to have her social link up quite a little bit, so this guide works for me.
I'll see you again.
Welcome back.
Now, given that the last update we had a really spooky letter, from the possible killer who might have known who we are. Yeah, that might be the next dungeon, who knows. Anyway, hey, we got top marks, so Dojima's gonna give us some extra spending money. Hooray! Again, not like we need it. We got a little panda in our place. It's on the table. Look at that little panda. And also we're going to hang out with Nanako a little bit. But she also has some pretty good equipment. Aww. I don't regret doing the Justice Arcana. It was a really fun Arcana. Well, for the most part. The result was good. So Nanako made us a bead ring, which I believe actually Narukami uses in the anime. I keep mentioning the anime. Now, I don't actively equip it because it's not better than the paper armband. What it does is, it increases evasion against magic. Now that is pretty good, although compared to the Oryu brace and the paper armband, yeah, it's cool, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna not use it. It's still a nice gift to have. And it also feels like Narukami should be the only one who actually equips it. Because you can't give somebody else your bead ring from Nanako? That'd just be heartless. I've done many fucked up things in this playthrough, but that's not going to be one of them. Great blessing. We probably don't need to be doing all these like shrine things in order to get Naoto's social link up, but I just want to be extra safe. Given how close I came to not being able to finish the Moon Arcana, yeah, no, I'm not risking this.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that culture festival's coming right around the corner. That whole group date cafe thing. Whatever the fuck that means. I guess we're gonna find out on this particular episode. I'm not interested in the blind date part. Oh, can't do that. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. And I think there are some differences in the group date whenever we actually get there if you're actively dating one of the female characters. So who are we gonna hang out with today? Not Yukiko. Even though Yukiko's right at rank 10. We'll get there soon enough. We'll max out Yukiko's social link soon enough. Although, oddly enough, I think the social link that we might be doing last in the Let's Play is probably gonna be Strength, even though we're pretty close to that, according to the guide. Kanji's is gonna be handled a little later on. Again, the guide really likes to put off Kanji's social link for a while. Occasionally it'll throw him a bone every now and again, but, you know. Again, by now, I probably would have focused my efforts on Kanji and Naoto. I would have already finished Yosuke's, I know that much. And maybe I would have finished Yukiko. Because generally whenever I play, like, run-throughs of the game on my own, without using a guide and just for fun, I usually just max out the social links for all my party members and also for Dojima and Nanako. Because those are the really important characters. So of course we're gonna hang out with Naoto again. Because Naoto's awesome.
Hello.
Let's find out more about this whole Phantom Thief thing. We're gonna catch the main protagonist of Persona 5 that kills us. Narukami's not dead yet. Narukami's not going down without a fight. You know, I'm kind of wondering, because in a lot of Persona games, they make references to characters. They have characters from previous games make an appearance, or characters from future games. Because I'm pretty sure, like, in Persona 2, the re-release of Persona 2, yes. I want to say that Mitsuru might have popped up. Or somebody from that game. I feel like they popped up somewhere. No. Mitsuru did not show up in Persona 2. It was Yukiko who showed up in Persona 3 Portable. That's what happened. But this time, instead of actually getting a love letter, Naoto actually got a letter from the thief. Interesting. Somebody was bold enough to come to the school and drop it in Naoto's shoe locker. The Phantom Thief. This is some Persona 5 shit all over. Although, Naoto's not guilty of anything, she's a detective. Isn't that the whole point of Persona 5? It's like you're stealing somebody's heart, or stuff out of their heart, or something like that. Phantom Thief, this shit's stupid. Who would make a video game out of that? Nobody. I'd be a stupid person who made a video game out of that.
Huh?
Phantom Thief is just such a really cool title. I'm curious if Naoto or somebody else from Persona 4 is gonna make like a really brief cameo in Persona 5. Because they did that with Persona 3 Portable, where Yukiko showed up as like a really young high school student. No, middle school student, I think. Where she popped up in that game. And then in Persona 2 is just all the characters from Persona 1 more or less show up. So they always have some sort of reference to other characters. And we've already had like run-ins with Persona 3 characters. And Persona 4 Arena is already like a menagerie of Persona 3 and 4. It's time to go catch this Phantom Thief jackass. We'll show him for trying to steal Narukami's spotlight. Aw, Naoto's starting to get the blushy blushes. Even the stone-cold detective can't help herself around Narukami. She gets a little flustered. Ooh. Again, male or female, nobody can resist the charms of Narukami. So what new skill does Naoto learn this time around? Mind Charge. Super awesome move. Forget Mudun. Mudun and Hamon are both not useful here. Even though Hamon is pretty sick in JoJo. Mind Charge is basically like the spell version of Power Charge. Like, if Naoto uses it, the next like Bufudyne or Garudyne will be way stronger. So Naoto has her head on straight. It's like, look, I'm not gonna bug you with this while we're trying to chase the murderer. But if you have free time, yeah, we can go chase this Phantom Thief and maybe get my stuff back.
Oh, welcome back.
So yeah, we got our pure assassin combo. A weapon we're never gonna use for Teddy. Because I don't think I'm actually gonna use Teddy in my party unless somebody asks. Just keep heading to the shrine because the guide says make models, but that just seems kind of like a waste. And again, they look like Gundams, but their references to their names are references to SMT demons and angels. We're gonna max out the Fortune Arcana sooner as opposed to later. Because Naoto's got some catching up to do. Again, still no sign of the Temperance Arcana. Maybe on the next update. Who knows? They really stuck to the Culture Festival in this game, so much so that that's pretty much the whole setting of Persona Q, I should say. Literally, it takes place during a freaking Culture Festival. And then it just turns into an Etrian Odyssey game. Although they have a quick reference to Catherine. Oh man. We got ourselves a cutscene. The Miss Yasogami High Pageant. It's a beauty pageant.
Ugh, on top of planning it, Kashiwagi's gonna be in it? So that's why she agreed to plan this event.
Yep. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Oh, God. I sense shenanigans.
1, 2... Wow, there's a lot of signups here. I'm surprised so many people took an interest.
I don't think so many people took an interest so much as somebody fucking, like, might have done something.
To kill the fun of it all. I bet she'll draw a huge crowd.
Yay, Rise.
Wow. Yukiko-san's finally entering.
And now it's time for everybody to start creeping up on all of our female party members.
It's gonna be a culture festival to remember.
Huh? Rizette's entering? She's gonna take part in something like this? Maybe I better think more seriously about saving a seat.
Look, Chie's entering too. She's actually pretty close to my type.
Actually, I hear she has a lot of secret admirers.
That's not surprising.
Naoto's that boyish, girlish, whatever, right? You know, she's, pretty cute.
Oh, God.
Dude, you sound like a pervo when you laugh like that.
Agreed.
But to be honest, I think she's cute too.
Yeah, pot calls kettle black, or joke here. Oh my God, everybody's creeping up on our party members. Oh, and look who just happens to walk into the shot.
Are you free for lunch? I don't know why, but Chie asked us to come to the roof.
Oh, really? You don't know why?
You look pretty serious. I wonder if something's happened.
Maybe look to your right, asshole. Okay, we're gonna find out very shortly.
You better have a
They got him cornered.
explanation for this.
For what?
What do you think?
The beauty pageant. You wrote down our names without telling us, didn't you?
That sounds like something Yosuke would
No,
do.
it wasn't me. Why do you automatically blame me?
How about the group date cafe thing?
I mean, if you don't want to do it, you just say no, right? Like it was just a joke.
We wouldn't be so pissed if we could do that. With Kashiwagi planning this year's event, even those who got entered by other people can't back out.
That seems really scummy.
Seriously? Must have been something in the fine print I overlooked.
Oh, you dick.
So it was you.
Please kick him in the face.
Oh, crap!
Oh, you scumbag.
Hey, do you want us to take part in the beauty pageant?
Risei's surprisingly cool with
Well,
this.
yeah. I mean, you guys know how popular Yukiko is here. And on top of that, we have an idol and a detective prince. What's the point of having a beauty pageant if all these
Notice how he didn't
incredible
mention
heroines
Chie.
aren't going to take part?
So where do I fit in? Oh. Well, excuse me for not fitting in.
I still like you, Chie. In the anime, she kicks him in the
You want me
face.
to be in it too, don't you, Kanji?
Galactic punt.
I ain't interested in that stuff.
Even though Naoto's entering? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Naoto-kun, Kanji-kun says that he really wants you to be in it.
I didn't say nothing.
He wants to see your sweet gams.
You want them to be in it, right?
So I go for the canon option, obviously. Enter the pageant, damn it. In the anime, and again, this is gonna be a running trend, Narukami just basically like goes into like a 10-minute spiel, fast forwarded about like complete with hand gestures about why they should enter the pageant. And Yosuke's just like, yeah,
Of course, there's
just
no
nodding
way
his
to involve
head.
my agency in this.
That's right. That's the way to go. Teddy's looking forward to it too.
Of course Teddy's looking forward to it.
He was more excited than anyone. It was him who was pushing me to sign you all up.
Oh, you fucking Judas.
So Ted's behind this too.
Why would you immediately believe Yosuke? Again, I don't doubt Teddy has something to do with this, but still.
I suppose there's no sense in arguing the point. But it seems ill-fitting for someone like me to get up on stage.
Nah.
I wonder if there's any way I could take it up with the school authorities.
Oh, Naoto's going right to the top.
I don't think it's a problem at all. I mean, just do it. You know, seriously.
Dude, looks like your blood's boiling even more than usual.
Silly Kanji. Just tell her you want to see her on the stage. So, is it a deal? The four of us will be in the beauty pageant?
What are you saying?
I beg you, please be in it.
Oh,
If
man.
you do, my, doubts will finally be cleared. Come on. Make me a man!
I don't think that's what that means, Kanji.
Doubts? What are you talking about?
You're a detective. Why don't you put two and two together?
Just do it, damn it! I mean, you're an ace detective, aren't you?
What,
What does that have to do with a beauty pageant?
Ace detective! Just enter the pageant. I need to see you on the stage looking hot, otherwise I'm gonna be all Kanji's having a nervous breakdown over the concept of seeing Naoto on stage.
We're back. I'm so tired.
Where'd you guys go?
Over to Jeunesse. We had to go get some paint and cloth.
Oh, for the decorations.
Oh, that thing I made up, right.
Did you have them write you an invoice? Yeah, I think they understood what it was for, so they wrote it without us having to ask.
There's some things I want to go over about the day of the event.
Is this about the group date cafe?
Yes, since Yosuke's leading the executive committee.
Wait, what?
You made
It
it.
was your proposal, right?
Are you serious?
Hey,
Well,
if
all
you
you
don't
have to
like
do is
it, then
the
why the fuck
reception.
did you write it
After
down?
people sign in,
Stupid.
after you guys and girls sit facing each other at a table, conduct a short session first where they ask each other questions. After about half an hour of that, it'll be confession time. Get them to select the number of the person they like. If the other person accepts, that makes them a couple. Hey, Yosuke, you listening?
Is that how group
I
date
hear
works?
Hey, if we roll up this bit of cloth, won't it kind of be like a ball?
Yeah, okay, I'll be the catcher. Why the catcher? Hey, Yosuke! Wanna be the batter?
I don't give a damn anymore. I'm in. Watch me slam that ball right back in your face.
Dude, we have work to do. Why are you Oh.
Hey, you guys better get serious about this.
Really, with Yosuke? I doubt it. You realize Yosuke is probably not going to be any help during this whole culture festival thing. What a shocker.
You're back.
Dojima, I got into some weird shit today. Gotta keep on going to that shrine. Gotta make sure the Fortune Arcana and all the other social links are going smoothly. Again, there's no real reason not to go to the shrines if you're trying to go for a full social link playthrough. But this time, let's put one down for Hisano. I don't think we're actually going to be going to see Hisano today, but hey, may as well. Uh-oh, another cutscene. The Miss Yasogami. Oh, it's a cross-dressing pageant. Hey, that's cool. My college used to do that.
It's Yosuke. We're expecting great things from you.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
They're doing the cross-dressing pageant again this year? Man, they never learn, do they? Ooh, some people have signed up already. Man,
Hey, Yosuke,
it's what one of
do you know something
missed.
called karma?
Let's see. Yosuke Hanamura.
Because it's a huge bitch. Karma's a bitch, ain't it, Yosuke?
Kanji Tatsumi. You're on here too.
Well, fuck. Now Akami gets actively shocked by this. Yep, that's me. Well,
Wow, there's a lot of contestants. Didn't we only get like 2 people last year?
who?
I heard this year, even if someone else signs you up, you can't back out. Well, that's not cool. Hey, but what if they did sign themselves up?
I cannot vouch for you.
Oh,
I can't vouch for Kanji, but I can assure you Yosuke and myself did not. Hey, don't judge.
Someone else signs you up?
What goes around comes around, huh, buddy?
It's them. They must have done this.
You cannot act all high and mighty after the shit you pulled yesterday. I'm just saying. What goes around comes around, fucker. Oh boy.
You better have a damn good explanation for this.
Ah.
For what?
Oh, Chie's playing so coy.
For signing us all up in the cross-dressing pageant. It was you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that thing.
Rize
Rize-chan started saying, let's all have fun with this, so I didn't really have a choice.
So fuck you, Yosuke.
Kashiwagi seems happy too now that there's more people involved in it.
Well, fuck.
You little... This is cross-dressing! Cross-dressing!
Yeah, that's not great.
Well, you're the one who started it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because of you that we can't back out of the beauty pageant, so it serves you right.
But why did you bring me in on
Beside
this?
the point.
Don't worry.
But why me and Kanji?
Absolutely enchanting, okay?
Why are Kanji and I in this thing too? Yosuke's the one who did it.
It's about a man's pride, damn it.
Well, fuck. I'll give it my all. Fuck it. May as well.
Whoa. Are you serious?
I may as well. We're already in it.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with pride or any of that. You know already, right? Once someone signs you up, you can't back out. If you got a problem with that, go talk to Ms. Kashiwagi.
There's no way she's gonna listen.
Why are you giving up? I ain't doing this. Period.
Kanji-kun, Are you still okay as far as the mandatory attendance policy? I don't think it would be wise to disappoint a teacher too much.
Damn.
You are a scary gal. You know that, Senpai?
But I'm in the green. I haven't missed a day yet.
Leave it to us to dress you guys up.
Fuck.
Risa-chan's with us too. There's no way you won't turn out pretty.
Somehow I doubt this.
You're positive we'll be pretty?
Well, Kanji's on board now.
I guarantee it.
Hey, why are you suddenly fine with this?
We can't get out. May as well.
Do this. Might as well go all the way with it.
Yeah, sure.
There's nothing manly about being a woman.
I don't know.
I seriously refuse.
Kashiwagi's sure gonna get angry if you don't show up. Maybe you and Kanji-kun can be classmates next year.
Does she really have that much power? It's just one day.
What is happening? We all end up in the same boat without our consent. What kind of joke is this?
The exact same joke you pulled on us?
Yeah. What goes around comes around, fucker.
If we gotta do this, might as well go all the way with it.
I wonder if I can switch schools on such short notice, says Narukami. Okay, so the girls are in a beauty pageant, and the guys are in a cross-dressing pageant. Nanako, I don't want you coming to the culture festival tomorrow, because you might not enjoy what you see. I feel like if Nanako goes and sees the cross-dressing festival, she's gonna be like, wow, big bro, you're so cool. Because Nanako's an innocent in all this. Not bad. The ornaments look pretty nice. But nobody's coming.
Come in for a first-hand experience with group dating. Oh, this is so embarrassing. There's not that many people passing by here in the first place.
But I'm here. Yu Narukami, the most eligible bachelor in all of Inaba.
Shills? Who?
Who else is here besides us?
Isn't that kind of sad?
Yeah.
Do we have a choice? We
In the
need
anime,
customers to get
the
ball
male
rolling.
class rep is actually
If there
replaced
aren't
by
many people
Daisuke.
passing by,
So that makes
we
it
have to get
extra
the
weird.
attention of the ones who are
Because
by any
Daisuke
means
doesn't like
necessary.
girls.
But there's only 5 of us here.
And here comes
Yo,
Mr.
how's it
Six.
I came to check up on you. Guys?
Perfect timing.
Well,
But now we've got 4 guys and 2 girls.
You guys are cross-dressing tomorrow anyways. One of you can sit on the girls' side.
that's cold.
What? I'm not gonna...
But I may as well go sit in the girls' area. Because Narukami don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're volunteering?
You never run out of surprises, man.
Narukami instantly sits in the girls' area in the anime. And Yosuke's like, crap, that was fast.
You guys can start now.
Okay, so naturally I show off all the options toward the end of the video for the group date cafe. Because it does play out differently if you go to the guy's side, where Yosuke will sit on the girl's side. So Narukami has to be the bold one. If you were a girl. Who here do you like most? Yeah.
I can't talk about something like that here.
Narukami's a very up-and-front girl.
Actually, what the hell is this?
Narukami's a very classy lady.
Group date.
She don't play around.
I guess it's my fault for bringing up the shill thing.
Well, we're in it now. Better deal with it.
Okay, out of the 3 of us here, who would you date?
Hey, I object to this line of questioning.
Really?
Oh, don't worry. All right, let's start with you, Chie-san.
Huh? Wait, well...
Not Yosuke. Looking over at me. So clearly she wants to date Narukami. And in the harem run, yeah, that's correct. Ask Yukiko the same question.
Me? Who would I choose to date?
Because they all want to date
Part
Narukami.
of it.
Obviously.
Isn't it?
Okay, your turn. Who would you want to date?
This is the easiest question ever. Kanji, obviously.
Whoa, way to go, Kanji. I mean,
I am
isn't
trying
he a
my
perfect match
best
for you?
to get this kanji rank up.
Definitely not! You son of a... I ain't kidding here. If you don't stop bringing that up, I ain't holding myself responsible. You got it?
Kanji, why must you deny my feelings?
It's because you're so manly. Even guys can get behind that.
Amen.
Well, I am pretty confident that I ain't gonna lose to anyone when it comes to manliness.
Yay! Kanji's the best character. Bar none. Except no substitutes. Well, that was awkward. Hey, maybe Rise will make this better.
How are you doing?
Well, see ya.
Okay, bye. I gotta go. See ya. Whee! She just runs away.
Mark it. The group date cafe is officially a failure.
I don't know. I think it went pretty well. Could have been worse. And now it's time to go ahead and walk around and see what the other classes are doing for the Culture Festival, where you get to hang out with all your social link buddies. Hey! So they actually touched on this in the anime, where Ko actually shows up for Yumi's play. And she gets really pissed off because Ko can't act. But Ko ends up in Hamlet. Wait, Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet? Is that really a play? Oh, no, wait. Wait, does that mean Hamlet's in Romeo and Juliet, or they're doing Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet? Those are two different things. But hey, remember, first place or bust. You go out there and you be a pretty lady. Will do, Daisuke. Oh, and here... That purple thing! That's Margaret's face! Margaret's face is on that purple little flyer! The long-nosed fortune teller. Okay, so apparently frickin' Margaret and Igor can just pop up out of nowhere. And they can... Yeah, that's Margaret. Apparently Margaret and Igor can just pop up in the real world. Or at least Margaret can. I wonder if Marie's in there. Don't mess with Margaret. She is way stronger than anybody in the Persona universe. Maybe not as strong as Igor, but we haven't seen what Igor can do. But Margaret is not to be fucked with. She's stronger than me. See, in this run, it's not that big a deal. But in the harem run, that might be a bit of an issue. Oh boy. That might not have been great. And I think they actually showed off a social link if you hung out with
Welcome back.
Ayane, the other Sun social link character. Alright, it's time for a moment of truth. The second day of the Culture Festival. Oh boy.
Why are you guys just standing there? Come on, hurry up and sit down. Come on, Kanji-kun, over here.
Wait, why is Kanji get to go with Rise? So Yukiko will be doing our makeup and Chi will be doing Yosuke's. Somehow I feel like Yosuke got the short end of the stick here.
What about me? It turns out I'm entering this too. I must win this contest to see my dream realized.
Okay.
He
Sure.
seemed bored, so we signed him up as a last-minute contestant.
Wow.
So you're making him suffer too, huh?
You already are doing this to
There's
us.
nothing we can do about it.
Teddy's not even a student here.
Naoto-kun, can you lend us a hand? We'll leave Teddy to you.
Me?
The Naoto Teddy team's unstoppable.
Well, since Naoto's an ace detective, yeah, I'm sure she's used to doing, like, makeup for disguises and stuff like that. I don't know.
First, I need some dazzling makeup.
You're right. Then I'll go borrow a makeup kit from someone.
Oh shit, Teddy's our combat coordinator, or at least he was before.
Wait! The battle begins by choosing the right equipment.
Damn, he's done this a lot longer than Rise has. Crap. He's gonna win then.
Use fake eyelashes, right?
Yeah, bring it on.
Make me look like a pretty dame. Oh my goodness. Pink Afro Man.
So it begins.
Ladies!
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Kashiwagi's English voice actress actually voices Naoto in the anime. So that's a little weird. It's not ever popular. Only 2 people showed up last time.
Right down to it and introduce our first contestant. She's a runaway express train who's Inaba born and bred and can kill with both her fists and her looks. Presenting Kanji-chan of the first year class 3.
Okay, so how did Kanji turn out? Oh goodness. Somebody get an air vent! Yeah! Happy birthday, Mr. President.
This is wrong on every level.
I don't know. He kind of pulls it off.
Don't rip me apart for asking, but
For God's sake, somebody put a fan underneath Kanji. Please. We need to make the illusion complete. I'm not sure how Marilyn Monroe would react to this if she saw this game.
strong start. I don't know how much of a chance the others have. But
I don't know, Willem Dafoe did the same thing, but you know, he's used to it.
an eloquent heiress of the noble Juness. She's pure disappointment from the moment she opens her mouth.
Oh, that's harsh.
Presenting
This game could easily just be called Fuck Yosuke.
the second year class 2.
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna call you Ichigo. He's got little strawberries on his hair. He's actually trying to sell the female voice thing, too.
Dude, it's terrifying. I can just imagine someone like him sitting across from me on a train.
Now, you look ready to win in that outfit. Do you often dress like this?
Hell no! Like, no way!
Can't break kayfabe. Can't break kayfabe.
What is with this? Your laughing stock's up here.
No shit.
What did you think this was about?
I've already had about enough of this, but there's still more to come. Up next, our third contestant. She has the mildly bitter tang of the city, and she's made more girls cry than there are stars in the sky.
Damn right I have.
Presenting our transfer student who's been breaking hearts in the second year.
So the harem path is canon, apparently. Go figure. Yeah, there you go. Gotta get the wooden sword. Mando Kote.
Senpai, why are you doing this?
Whoa. I thought he was cooler than that.
Sounds like your entrance is causing quite a stir. Did you sign yourself up?
A girl I like entered me. I'm gonna choose damn straight in one of the other options.
Hey, now's not the
Even
time
now,
to
Narukami's gotta be flirtatious.
Damn that Kashiwagi.
In the anime, Narukami slams down his sword and says, "Hot, right?" And then all the girls just like cover their faces and are blushing like, "Oh."
Is a random, unaffiliated entrant. She
Even cross-dressing Narukami, like, brings the blushes to all the female characters.
King of the TV world. She's a cute, sexy little number. Give a warm welcome to Teddy-chan.
And in comes Teddy. Well, so that's a reference to Alice, a persona and common demon in the S&T series.
Give me your hearts.
Yeah. It's a good thing Teddy was already an androgynous character.
I'd hit it.
Wow. Good for you, Teddy. You got some admirers.
And the winner of this year's Miss Yasogami pageant is... the random contestant who won everyone's heart, Miss Teddy!
I guess since Teddy already had the Bishy Sparkles, this was kind of a shoo-in for him.
As our champion, Miss Teddy will receive a very special prize. Later this afternoon, we will be hosting the Miss Yasogami pageant with actual beauties this time.
Hey, I'm very pretty, thank you very much.
Your reward is a position as an honorary judge in that pageant. Woohoo!
Pelvic thrust all the way to victory.
An honorary judge? That's one lame prize for what you gotta go through.
Agreed.
Not everyone can get that excited over a judge position.
Seeing him so happy kind of makes me happy too.
Hey, guess what? These costumes are usable in Persona 4 The Golden.
Well then, Miss Teddy,
You can dress up your characters like that.
won the pageant and become a judge.
But that's not gonna be the ones I use in the next dungeon. Eventually,
All the way
though.
today has finally come. I decree that one of the judging criteria later this afternoon will be... ta-da! A swimsuit competition!
Ooh, you clever little bear.
Over my dead body!
Yeah, what goes around comes around.
I didn't bring a swimsuit.
That bear needs to be disappeared.
Well, I
Ooh.
doubt he has the authority to
Yukiko's calling in the fucking mob. That phrase disappeared is just a little sketch.
This is going.
But Kashiwagi's cool with it. I like how Rise is like, oh man, I didn't actually bring my swimsuit. Yay, we got the drag costumes. Fantastic.
Dress yourselves up as well as you can, you little brats.
Wow.
What is she, the rival woman on a soap opera? Wait, is Kashiwagi serious about winning this?
Yeah, that's,
Mr. Teddy dropped this off.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
He said that they're swimsuits. Hey, we don't need them!
He would know the sizes, wouldn't he? Because he did have all the friggin', all the measurements and stuff.
My mature charms will win the day.
You keep telling yourself
My
that.
own swimsuit, of course.
Okay.
I brought my own too.
Ugh.
What's with these people?
Agreed.
Hey, let's not do this.
What's that? Getting cold feet? Wise of you to back out of a fight you can't win. You call yourself an idol, but you're just jailbait with no brains, no guts, and especially no figure.
Ooh.
What?
You're calling down the thunder, Kashiwagi.
Type would be crowned Miss Inaba. Why not just let them back out?
Oh, and I suppose you think you're gonna take the crown, you little snoring pig!
Nice, Chie.
Snoring? What are you talking about? Your face is as foul as your mouth, and your brain's as rotten to boot.
Damn.
We went through hell because of you.
Yukiko almost suffocated you.
Now I'm pissed.
Oh,
Galactic
you're
punch,
going to challenge
bam!
Me? It's useless. Don't waste your energy. Let this be a warning to the others, too. Ugh. You're going to lose. Now's your last chance to run away.
She's got confidence.
Run away? Why the hell would we run from someone like you?
Chie's probably gonna kick you.
Wait, did kind of run away last time.
'Cause you were gonna kill her, Yukiko.
We gotta stand our ground and get our revenge for that. How can we cower and hide when they're picking a fight?
Yeah.
Come on, hit me. Wherever. In the face, in the gut. Take a target.
We won't run from this, right?
Naoto's like,
Huh? Me too?
Why are you letting yourself be so easily provoked?
you stupid idiots.
There's no way! Absolutely no way that I'm wearing a swimsuit.
You're not going anywhere.
Naoto, run. Run, Naoto, run. Ace Detective, running away from swimsuits. Solving crimes in Inaba and doing beauty pageants.
Main event. There's still more to come in the Miss Yasogami pageant. The judging continues. Can you hear the crowd going wild?
This guy's really into his job.
Now for our next contestant, Miss Chie Satonaka of the second year's class 2. Come on out, Chie.
Yay, Chie. Chie's cool. She brought a change of clothes, too.
Hi, I'm Chie Satonaka.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I like kicking stuff.
I'm kind of shy and reserved.
Lie.
My favorite food is pudding.
Really big lie. Chie, why must you turn this event into a house of lies?
It's steak.
Thank you very much.
Mention Kung Fu, or something about being a police officer, or hero of justice.
Class 2.
That'd been way cooler.
Yukiko Amagi.
Hello, my name is Yukiko Amagi. My family runs the Amagi Inn.
Yay.
If you ever find yourself in the area, please give us a visit. Our hot springs are open to the public year-round, so whenever you're in the mood to enjoy them, please drop by.
Yukiko's running a business. She ain't doing no fucking charity.
Alright, that'll do nicely.
She's gotta sell that Amagi Inn.
Next up, a very familiar face from the first year class 2, Miss Rise Kujikawa.
Oh, this shit's in the bag. Hey, meet the model.
Hi, my name's Rise Kujikawa.
Yeah.
I haven't been in town very long, but it's a great place, and I'm 100% thrilled to be here.
Of course she's gonna be confident. She's an
Sorry
idol.
that I'm not working as an idol right now. Risette's gonna do her best, so I hope you'll all cheer for me.
Class act.
The real Risette, ladies and gentlemen, in the flesh. Oh, thank you very much.
Still feeling pretty confident, Kashiwagi? Because I think you're gonna lose this shit right now.
The first year's class 1, Miss Naoto Shirogane.
Here comes Naoto. Ace Detective.
Kanji, here she comes.
Hey, shh. Pipe down.
Trying to watch. Whoa, Naoto doesn't have her hat for once.
I'm Naoto Shirogane. It's hard to believe I'm up on a stage at a pageant like this. This is beyond my wildest imaginings. I really don't know what to say. Can I step back now?
Aww. Yeah, that's about the right reaction.
And with that, all 6 uniquely beautiful contestants are on stage. Now, let's have our special judge, Mr. Teddy, ask them some questions.
Oh boy. This can only go good.
I am Teddy, the honorary judge for this pageant.
Which of you wants to give me a
Keep in
smooch?
mind that if you anger me, you will be at a disadvantage.
Oh, you dirty, dirty bear.
Well, Miss Chie, do you have a boyfriend?
What? Teddy!
Not in this save file, she doesn't.
Ms. Yukiko, have you ever smooched anyone before?
I don't know what happened during the Kings game whenever we blacked out. She might have.
Ms. Naoto, where are you ticklish?
I beg your pardon?
That's confidential information for a detective.
Can I stay at your house next time, Rise-chan?
What kind of a question is that?
Anyways, this is starting to border on really creepy, so Teddy needs to get the fuck off the stage.
Hear this! For the first time ever, this year's pageant will feature a swimsuit competition!
Hot diggity.
And it's all thanks to Mr. Teddy here.
Chie snaps his neck. Oh god, Teddy's down.
And be back in just a few moments.
It's not wise to anger your healer, Teddy. Oh boy. This time she can't kick us off a cliff this time. You already saw her in this outfit.
Like a dirty old man.
Thank you, Kanji.
Chie-senpai is cute, though.
I did get a nosebleed last time I saw her like this.
I'm sorry.
Everybody's embarrassed.
Sorry for what? This is great!
Wow. Yukiko-senpai. She is exactly how I imagined she'd be.
Imagine we saw her during the school trip, like so many videos ago. And hey, here's Rise. Looking oddly similar to her shadow. I'm surprised she went with that color. Huh? I've seen her shadow. Yeah, Naoto's not coming out.
Miss Naoto?
Say it with me now. In the anime, Naoto's actually going like, yeah, I can't do this. This is really embarrassing. I'm gonna leave. And then she runs away. Although, don't worry. The swimsuit outfits are costumes for Persona 4 Golden. That includes Naoto. Which I believe is your traditional, like, one-piece school blue.
Fine by me. The fewer rivals I have to crush, the better.
Oh, this is gonna be very bad for you, Kashiwagi.
I had a feeling that would happen. Too bad, Kanji.
Huh? No, well, yeah. But don't you think it was brave of her to at least show up in the first round?
True enough.
Yeah, you're right. Well, it's about time we voted. Who are you going for?
Now, I believe choosing one of these characters increases your social link with them. So I just choose Rise.
A class act all the way. An idol's idol.
Yeah. I'm gonna show off all the options. Yosuke only has minor dialogue changes with this.
The results are in! Looking at the way the vote went, you guys out in the audience had a hard time picking a favorite.
But regardless of who you choose, the victor is always the same.
With every one of our contestants having their own enthusiastic supporters. On the other hand, it looks like you girls were all thinking the same thing. And so, there's a clear winner. Grand prize goes to Miss Naoto Shirogane!
Of course it did. Of course it did. Ace Detective winning swimsuit competitions without actually participating. She ran away.
It looks like she stepped outside.
Oh, that's gonna be an embarrassing one.
She won, even though she dropped out of the last part.
Hot diggity.
That's pretty funny.
That's our Naoto.
Man, losing to Naoto. Well, I guess I didn't appeal to the girls that much. Oh well.
Don't beat yourself up too much, Rise. You did fine.
Hands down, senpai.
Suck it.
How could I lose a beauty pageant?
Maybe because your personality is very vile.
Miss Kachiwagi, I can't believe this.
Really? You two are kind of dicks.
Neither can I. Miss Kashiwagi.
You two are kind of assholes. That might be why you lost. Inner beauty is also important, not just outer beauty. And whoo! You two are some very not nice people. Hey, Nanako's here.
Ah, good thing we found you. I've got to make a business trip to the prefectural office, and I won't be
In the
back until
anime,
tomorrow.
Nanako shows up a little earlier, and she shows up at the group date cafe, and she's like, "Hey, I saw the fortune teller," and she says, "Bro was a man whore." And Nanako doesn't know what that means. Basically, Margaret calls Narukami a man whore,
Then I'm
which is true, I guess.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, you have fun too, Nanako.
Okay, Dad.
Hey, Nanako-chan, why don't you come over and stay at my place tonight?
Huh? What did you just say, Yuki-chan?
Ooh, a celebration at your inn?
Is that okay with you?
Sounds good to me.
Uh-huh. I promised you guys a while ago, so yeah.
Yay!
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Sounds good.
Can I boil eggs in the hot springs?
Can't be an anime video game without a hot spring episode.
Let him know. It's just one night, right?
Come on, it'll be fun. Everyone will be there.
Can I?
Hot springs, hot springs, hot springs. Deep down, Narukami's still a child too.
Let's go. I want to spend a night.
Hot springs, yukata, flushed skins.
Keep Nanako away from Teddy.
Are you sure it's okay? I mean, isn't it still the busy season?
We've had fewer visitors this year. There are some open rooms, too.
What with the whole murder thing?
Oh, okay. Might as well then. Man, when was the last time I stayed at Yukiko's place?
You can't have an anime without a hot spring episode, 'cause that makes way for Hijinks. Hey, these actually look pretty good on us.
Aw, we're in different rooms.
No shit.
Well, duh.
It's one thing if they were next door, but they're so far away.
I want to see naked
Because there weren't
girls.
that many open rooms, so they're up on another floor.
Good.
First thing they're gonna do is take Nanako-chan to the hot springs.
Is it one of those girls and guys together springs?
What do you think?
I don't want to take more than one bath if I don't have to. Why don't we take a dip before we hit the sack?
Hygiene is important.
Yeah.
By the way, what's up with this room? It looks pretty expensive.
It's got a TV and everything.
Oh, you thought so too. Normally a room like this wouldn't be open during the busy season. I was trying not to think about it, but you don't think something happened here, do you?
Senpai? What are you all quiet about?
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it.
Oh.
Jeez, that freaked me out. You answer it, Kanji.
What are you freaking out for?
It's just a phone. We go into the TV all the time.
Hello?
You will die in 7 days.
Oh, I see. Cool, thanks. That was the front desk. Said the hot springs should be pretty empty right now.
Sweet.
Wow, Amagi Inn, great service. Broke out in a cold sweat.
Well, they can't, like, know that you're gonna get surprised by it.
I can't wait to take a bath with everyone. We'll all face the same way and wash each other's backs. And we're gonna sing songs while looking at Mount Fuji, right?
I don't get the reference, but okay. Oh, it's a bathhouse. Yeah, sure, cool. Can't dash Teddy's dreams.
Man, everything on this side is so fun.
As opposed to the TV side, yeah, it is a little more fun than possibly dying.
Thank you, Sensei.
Yay! We got a little closer to Teddy. Rank 8. We're getting really close to finishing the Star Arcana. Not bad. So what new move does Teddy learn that I probably won't be using? Sama Recarm. That's a much better revival spell. So goodbye Recarm.
Come on! The elevator's here!
Time to go for a hot spring episode. That's not a guy. Uh-oh, that's Risei. Hello, bath towels.
This place is huge.
Hello, animated cutscene. Good thing Nanako's here to keep things in perspective so you don't creep out too hard.
Wow.
That is pretty.
I can see the stars.
Huh? Where's Naoto?
Notice how Naoto's not in the shot. Uh-oh. I don't think Naoto wants to come down.
There you are. Jeez.
I think this is a golden exclusive cutscene.
Wait, Risei-san?
Come on, just get inside.
Jeez. Oh, I see. So, the truth comes out now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't completely obvious.
What's gotten into you all?
Yeah, so there's your concrete proof that Naoto has exceptionally large breasts. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, okay.
Wow, Naoto, your skin looks so soft. Can I touch? Can I touch?
And at that point, so many hentai comics were written.
Wow, it really is smooth.
Even the girls like Naoto.
You're so lucky. You have such fair skin and silky hair.
Narukami now has a rival.
No unneeded body fat either.
The only logical thing is to date Naoto so that we can combine our powers. Nanako's right there. Good, run to the child.
Are you okay with staying over at someone else's place like this? Aren't you scared?
No, it's lots of fun. At home, I'm always alone until Big Bro comes back.
And then he leaves right away to go to the shrine.
I see.
I'm always alone.
But I'm good at staying home alone. I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
Wow, I bet he's so proud of you.
Good on you, Nanako.
Hey, Nanako-chan, do you want to swim around?
That sounds pretty cool.
Can I?
I've been swimming here since I was young.
Is that allowed in the hot spring?
Do you still do it?
Huh?
Yeah, she does.
Why are you hesitating?
Come on, let's race to the other side. Whoever loses owes everyone a fruit milk.
I've not had fruit milk, but I've heard only good things about it.
What? Me too?
Check out my dead man's float. Wow, you're
Given all the murders that happened, probably not the best move.
Oh, what a giant spring! I'll show you all my teddy paddles.
That's not a thing, Teddy. Stop trying to make that a thing. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Here comes Hijinks.
Why are you guys here?
That's my line!
Oh, boy. The only correct... Oh, man. Hold the line! Never surrender! Never retreat! Stand your ground! Okay, maybe this isn't... Does courage even matter in a situation like this? Run away like bitches! In the anime, again, like a broken record I am, fucking Narukami does this exact same thing, and all the guys are like, right! Dun, 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 dun. And then Narukami takes one directly in the face. Bam!
We'll have to punish them later.
You've already punished us enough!
Wow, you got him good. My aim's pretty deadly, huh?
Comes with the benefits of being an idol.
Caught a glimpse.
Narukami probably did.
Oh, it's actually the guy's turn to use the springs now.
Uh-oh.
I got the times mixed up.
Are you serious? Aw, crap. I think we went too far with them.
Now we did.
What should we do?
Oh, it'll be fine as long as we keep quiet about it. This'll just be between us girls.
Rise, how could you?
Do you want to race again?
I trusted you, Rise. And I think they also go back, like, at the other time, and the girls are still there, and they're like, oh, come on! What's the problem here?
Damn it! I checked again, and sure enough, the hot spring's supposed to be for men at that hour.
Yeah.
They're so evil.
And then also there's the moment, like, when all the girls are basically saying, like, oh, you guys are just a bunch of horn dogs and stuff like that. And Nanako just asked very innocently, like she doesn't know what it means. Like, she asked Teddy and Yosuke, like, are you too horny or something? And then Narakami's like, ah! And then they just start playing ping pong really fast. And I think Kanji and Yosuke did that too. I got so much built up stress. I need to get out of it. And they just start playing ping pong like super fast.
Hold it, Senpai. Do you hear something?
Well, great. This place is haunted.
What was that?
I heard it too.
Don't tell me. Is there one here?
Oh crap, I can't summon Izanagi.
Here? One what? Dude, what are you talking about?
There's a ghost.
This room. It's the one that announcer was staying in before she died. My mom was talking about it.
Oh, really?
Oh God, you said it! I was trying to block it out and you had to go and say it!
This is where the noose happened. This is the real noose room.
So that's why there's talismans here. Yukiko, that witch tempted us here knowing full well.
Wow.
Damn it. First the hot spring, now this. We've been completely suckered.
Not to mention the cross-dressing. Although I think Teddy might have enjoyed that.
Oh, crap.
Well, shit.
There's no way I'm sleeping through this.
I don't know. We've been in the Shadow Realm for a while.
I'm going to Yuki-chan's room.
That's a little forward, Teddy.
I can't sleep soundly unless I'm watching everyone's sleeping faces as I drift off.
That's creepy.
Sleeping faces? Are you gonna sneak into their room? You can't.
Wait a minute. Does that mean you watched Yosuke sleep? That's a little creepy, Teddy.
Hey, what should we do?
We probably shouldn't, but fuck it, let's go.
Damn, that was fast.
It was.
Dude, seriously, I can't stay here.
Just cuddle up next to me, Yosuke.
It'll be a surprise awakening for them.
Well, as if we didn't get enough hijinks in this episode, it's time to sneak into the girls' room.
Good morning.
And Teddy brought the bear suit for some reason.
It's a surprise awakening. No, a surprise break-in. This is Teddy reporting in.
Teddy, that's
when did you put that
quite a
on?
few levels near sexual assault, dude.
Awkward without it, so I always bring it.
That's gotta be a little weird, just seeing your body like that.
Oh, check it out, a hairbrush. And it's got long strands of hair on it.
Kanji, please don't be
You're
creepy.
into this, aren't you?
Damn straight. It's time I got revenge for the campout.
Wow.
Hey,
That's
good
way
point.
back when.
All right, I'll get my revenge too.
You guys are too forward with this.
A toothbrush.
Creepy.
Holy crap, my heart's pounding.
You guys are a
What
bunch of
about
dirtbags.
Don't worry. Nanako-chan is a magnanimous girl.
Teddy, I swear.
Well, that's true, but try not to wake her up. She's not part of our revenge scheme.
Otherwise, Narakami will probably end you.
I finally reached the futons. They're fast asleep. Excuse me.
How is this?
Yuki-chan, I'm scared of the ghosts.
How is this gonna work?
All right. I can do this too. Time to prove I'm a man.
How is this?
Senpai, be gentle.
Huh? 1, 2. Where's the rest of the futons?
This does not seem great. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
I think it's time we made a retreat, guys.
Oh, my. So that's all you guys are.
Let's fucking run.
You should have said so.
Oh, no.
Such naughty boys. Oh.
Ah! Be gone! Holy crap! Don't touch me!
And then Kanji went back to immediately being gay.
Poor eyes out until now, you know. We thought there were no men who appreciated our beauty. All right, boys. I'm all yours. And not a word about this to anyone.
You know, the phrase dorm invasion comes up a lot these days.
Here, Tiger.
Oh god, she's trying to be Mary Jane. Fucking run! Oh. So yeah, that's all the hijinks.
Oh,
They're still in there?
great. I love being able to take a bath anytime I want.
I think this is the part where in the anime the guys go back to the hot springs and they're still there.
Fast asleep.
Hey, did you know Miss Kashiwagi and Hanako-san were staying in the room next to ours?
Bum bum ba-dum.
Those two seem to get along really well. I'm surprised.
They come and stay here now and again. Usually they come to cry when something breaks their hearts.
Like this beauty pageant.
Huh. I guess they were really devastated from losing to Naoto-kun.
Destroyed.
Please don't bring that up again.
I mean, I have the trophy, but still.
Well, they do make a good team.
Do they? They're both not really good people. May as well save our progress. But we're not done quite yet. We still got a little bit to do. May as well finish off the month of October. So now that we got that hijinks out of the way, yeah, Narukami's feeling a little bit better now. So now it's time for another Persona 4 Golden exclusive thing. It's Halloween!
Thank goodness. I knew I could count on you to pick up. You're free today, right? Can you give me a hand here? I'm begging you.
We got nothing else better to do, so sure, let's hang out with Yosuke.
Fair starts at Juness today. We're nowhere near ready. We have the decorations, but I can't find the floor manager, and I have no idea who to ask for help. You're the only one I could think of. Please, I'm begging you.
May as well throw Yosuke a bone.
Yes, I owe you one, partner. Okay, I'll see you at the food court.
So, again, this is a Persona 4 Golden exclusive event. And this is a Halloween event, since this is October 31st. And since this is new, we get new costumes! Hooray! Everybody gets a Halloween costume. Narukami gets a vampire and a top hat.
Oh, my back hurts.
You don't get to see Yosuke in his costume just yet, but he gets a werewolf. You're too slow.
Well, this place is practically my backyard after all. Oh wait, you're done too. But man, that costume's a good fit for you.
Indeed it is.
So natural on you that it looks like your everyday outfit.
Really? You should wear one too, though.
Of course. I'll put mine on once things get underway. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I wasn't gonna do it too.
Well, that's nice of
Anyway,
Yosuke.
you're a lifesaver. Thanks.
And go figure,
Then again,
the character who
as
gets
long
the
as he's
sexy
fair.
Halloween costume is Naoto. She gets the Catgirl costume. That's not a spoiler, that's just a thing that was gonna happen one way or another.
Store mascot now.
Huh? Hey, Yosuke-kun, what's going on here?
Hi, Troy Baker.
Oh, there you are. These are the decorations for the Halloween fair.
Huh? Come on, Yosuke-kun. That got canceled a while ago.
What?
I thought you were there for the morning meeting when they announced it. Oh, well,
Maybe you were still groggy since it was so early. Well, I'll be counting on you to clean this up.
But we worked so hard.
This is amazing, though. Did you two do all this yourselves?
Mostly me.
If you're gonna work this hard, maybe we should have gone through with it.
Well, why don't we go through it with right now? Look at the pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, cookies and shit.
Stop looking at me like that. You're only making it worse.
This is your fault. But hey, we got a thank you gift, which is our Halloween costumes. That weren't used. These actually are some pretty decent costumes. They work with each respective character.
It's cold today.
Now for our next story. Mr. Kozai of the Environmental Concern Society visited a local elementary school to investigate the effects of the fog.
Uh-oh.
Thick fog has appeared frequently in Inaba over the past few years, and the cause of it has yet to be determined. There's been much conjecture on the origin of this fog, and some are concerned about its effects on the human body. Town officials,
especially since it's connected to the murder.
One official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety in response to the recent murders.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The phenomenon, Mr. Kozai visited the local elementary school to investigate its effects. He interviewed the children playing happily in the fog about their health and any anxieties they were facing.
Oh, that man came to my school.
Upon completing the investigation, Mr. Kozai issued a statement. In this day and age, one must stay aware of even slight changes in the environment and react politically. Today, I talked with a young student who spoke her own mind, free from the influence of those around her.
I wonder who that could be.
An attitude and an example that we as adults can learn from. Our primary concern should always be to protect these children's futures. On that note, Mr. Kozai ended his statement. The assembled parents applauded.
I wonder.
But some raised
Maybe Mr. Kozai will be the next one on the TV on the Midnight Channel. It is getting close to being time for another dungeon.
My head hurts.
Uh-oh. Nanako's sick again. Not again! No! Oh, no, no, no!
Hey, big bro. Are you going back home in spring?
Oh, man.
It's going to be winter soon. If it snows, can we make a snowman?
Yes, we can do all the snow things. Just don't get sick.
All the time until spring.
Anyway, Old Man Winter is on his way. We're finally starting up November. We're actually getting pretty close to the end of the year in Persona 4. Had a little bit of time when I needed to think about this one. Geometric shapes for figure skating. That sounds really hard. They need to draw specific shapes, and that's how they were graded? Damn. I thought it was all just about, like, pulling off really sick tricks. And looking stylish.
Good day.
Alright. Naoto wants to hang out with us again. So yes, we're gonna hang out with Naoto one last time before we end the episode. And then we'll move on to all the bonus stuff from the Culture Festival. Oh man, what if the Phantom Thief in this game is the same Phantom Thief from Persona 5? And I have a persona. Shit. Although, I guess his persona wouldn't work the same way as our persona.
Oh, Big Bro!
Oh boy, here comes Nanako to save the day. It's sad whenever Nanako's gonna be the one who one-ups the ace detective. Damn, right on the first go. I mean, her dad is a detective too.
Huh?
Ace detective, Nanako Dojima. Solving crimes that Naoto Shirogane can't figure out. Ace detective, Nanako's gonna solve all the cases and gonna stop all the murders in Inaba. That's sad whenever Nanako beats you at your own detective game. Invisible ink. And yet you couldn't figure out such a childish trick too. Time for some riddles. Eating letters with a red face. A mailbox.
I see.
And hey, we know where a mailbox is that happens to be red, that eats letters. Now, my question is, whenever they have like these big, like elaborate riddles and stuff, like in these detective things, how does nobody else find these? Like, how is it the main characters always find them first? You don't know. Somebody could just be like messing around with the mailbox. Maybe shaking it. I don't know. Hey, whatever you lost, you got it back.
Yes.
Aw, Naoto made a detective badge when she was a kid. That's cute. I have an idea who the thief was. Is it her granddad? I wouldn't have bothered getting my shit back. Well,
You have my gratitude.
alright, Ace Detective. Gotta solve more mysteries, though. We're not done yet. You lost a bunch of stuff, didn't you? Rank 5. We're already halfway through this Fortune Arcana social link. And we're already, and it's only been like one episode. Now she can cure severe ailments during battle. Nice. Let's do it. She just can't help but give the blushy blushes when she's around Narukami. Again, nobody can.
I'll see you again.
Yeah. Alright. So, that is the, that'll do it for the main episode. Now it's time to go ahead and check out all the bonus stuff. Now it's time to check out all the bonus stuff during the Culture Festival. Let's see what would happen if I said Yosuke first.
Okay, we get it. You're good at role-playing. Now quit it. You're creeping me out.
There are many forms of love. Didn't you tell me something like that?
Yeah, it doesn't feel too great now, does it, Yosuke? In the anime, Yosuke and Narukami look longingly into each other's eyes, and then Yosuke gets all embarrassed, like, "Oh man, what are these feelings?" Now, what would happen if I said a girl?
Phew, what a relief.
Nothing. Nothing happens. It's just that. Alright. Let's see what happens if I go to a guy's side this time around. Suck it, Yosuke.
There you go, Yosuke. You'll be our girl.
Haha.
Are you serious?
The early bird catches the worm. Why doesn't the male class rep do it? Nah, there wouldn't be enough hijinks if that were the case.
Well, let's get started.
It doesn't play out that much differently from the, if you chose the girl's side,
You guys
but
can start now.
hey, you get a different angle.
Will someone please start?
Actually, what the hell is this?
A mock group date. I mean, we're on a group date.
Yosuke is way too eager to get into a female voice.
Like a girl.
So, what are your hobbies?
Very basic question.
Man, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
It's a group date, Yosuke. Shut up.
Martial arts in general, mainly watching them.
We knew that.
Yikes, this is really embarrassing.
Is it though?
My hobby is, defeating shadows?
When Narukami was in the anime and he was playing the girl, so I was like, my hobby is
sorry.
fusing and combining things.
Okay,
Something like that.
We'll ask you a question.
That's not a hobby.
What type of girls do you like?
Alright, now it's time for the deep questions.
I guess, cute girls? Man, this is lame.
Very basic answer.
Oh, now it dawns on you?
Haha.
Your turn. What type of girls do you like?
Someone like Chie.
Wait, what?
Remember, this is the harem playthrough right now.
For a second, I thought you were serious. Your turn, Kanji-kun.
Well, I guess someone who's, kind of mysterious and, looks strong, but's actually kinda...
What I'm saying is I like Naoto, okay? I like
I
Naoto.
really wonder who you're talking
Get
about.
off my ass. So let's go ahead and ask Yosuke.
Well, you guys are all wonderful, but I think you'd be the most reliable. I mean, you idiot, don't make me play along.
I mean, you're already over there. I played along in my version. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what happens if I say someone like Yukiko.
Huh? Oh, thank you. I guess.
Your turn, Kanji-kun.
Well,
Again, it functions more or less the same if you chose the girl's side.
guess someone
Whoever
who's,
you pick on your first
kinda
option, like who
mysterious
do you like,
and,
gets a bit of a boost
looks
to their
strong,
social link.
but's actually kinda...
Yeah, I really wonder who you're talking about.
Let's go ahead and ask Yukiko who she likes.
Huh? That's, do I have to say it in front of everyone?
Just say you like me. Narukami's really just pushing it. Alright, a kind girl.
Oh, me too. You get this urge to care for and protect them?
Don't think they asked you, Yosuke-senpai.
Haha.
Your turn, Kanji-kun.
Well, Well, I guess someone who's, kind of mysterious and, looks strong, but's actually kinda...
Yeah, I really wonder who you're talking about.
Who does Chie like?
Why are you asking me that all of a sudden?
Yee.
I can't answer something like that here.
Yee. Alright. Now, what would happen if you decided to be an asshole? I don't really care.
Oh, he did not just... Seriously, you can't just say things like that.
And the girls are not happy about it. Let's move on to the... First off, what would happen if I said damn straight?
Wow, he was more gung-ho about this than Kanji.
Damn straight I was.
Damn that Kashiwagi. How dare she tear away our innocence like this? Now I'm scarred for life, damn it!
What about the middle option? My friends forced me.
Tell him Chie Satonaka did it! Damn that
Again,
Kashiwagi.
it's only minor dialogue
innocence
changes.
like this?
So what happens if we go to the swimsuit competition?
Damn it! Yeah, she is pretty cute when you really look at her.
Not that big a difference. How about Yukiko?
Oh man, wasn't it awesome seeing Yuki go up on stage wearing a swimsuit? So different from her usual self.
And finally, Naoto. Alright, that's all. Until next time, thanks for watching.